Ndlozi. People say like this guy is a brain of EFF. But me, I disagree. I say like, no, yes, very smart. He can speak deep English. But it's not about comparing. But in Africa, based on what happened during apartheid, or based on the colonizers who came here and destroy us, right? They make, if like you speak proper English, this is educated. And me, I stand with my chest, you know? Me, I stand with my chest to say like, man, I stand with my chest like, when you went to school, let's all talk about able to reason and when we went to school. You went to school to be a worker. You didn't go to school to be something else. If you don't know, you went to school to be a worker. You didn't go to school to be something else. No. When you went to school, you went there to be a worker. And then you speak a deep English. People say you're educated, but you don't own the land, you don't own the businesses. You are controlled. You are just salary. That's your life. But then let's give Mbuyiseni his time to speak now.
For positions kept quiet here during the Zuma years administration as he destroyed state institutions.
Yeah?
All of you were told now that many of you may have even been spies by Jacob Zuma.
Aibo, who told him that? So like even like many of you, yeah, you may be a spy by Jacob Zuma. He said like all those things. And like me, we are listening. What you say is I have a problem with this food. As you are listening.
So maybe
Like EFF was the one that pushed Jacob Zuma to resign. That EFF left Jacob Zuma to resign.
your supper. You sang for your supper. Without the EFF, there would have never been that disjuncture.
Facts. EFF, when it comes to parliament and see that people who've been doing wrong things, is against that. He's saying the truth. When EFF come parliament, sorry, he's definitely right. And people, the ignorance and they want to be like, hey, these are facts. How? Is facts?
That's what the fifth parliament will always be known for. When we put up our protests, like prophets of doom, you stood here one after the other saying the people will reject the EFF, your vote.
But like without EFF, now I want people who are honest. I don't want people to come here and act. I want people when they come here and make sense. You know? Yeah.
I'm saying we are embarrassing EFF voters. Prophets of doom.
You meant support.
But
So this one is disturbing me. So when it comes to this we're going to find Ndlozi, and I know like sometimes like people don't understand. So Ndlozi, out of DP technical issues, Ndlozi raised a point order in 4. I don't know what he said. Only in South Africa.
I'm speaking for
Honorable members, you will not hold the sitting.
But I love that one. That is the use the thing. I love the use screen. You know, because when we are watching the news screen, it's like beautiful. You understand? But this one is not a news screen. You know. Oh yeah, you are definitely right. You are smart, you are smart, definitely. Which are you doing? But I can't do the first day because normally like I was helping first days from last year until this year. But based on how you come, it's clear like you understand how AI works, and we call it AI automation, right?
I'm not trying to do that.
We want to continue with the business.
Can you just hear me out?
Please take your seat.
Honorable House Chairperson, I'm rising on a point of order. It has nothing to do with what has been said.
What is your point of order?
Thank you very much. First of all,
Thank you very much. Constitution delinquent. What is delinquent means? We need this man here in Kenya. They say like they need this man in Kenya. Just to have conversation. They say we need this man in Kenya.
those two people there at the door don't belong in the house. Those two people there must leave the house. Give that order. Everybody that is in here must have this card and must have been sworn in terms of his oath of office. Those guys must leave the
house. They brought securities. They brought securities because they know where Malema is, where the EFF is. There's always havoc. We all know when Malema is or EFF is, there's always havoc. There's always fights, not like fights, but there's always more like fights. And it's a constitutional delinquent. What is that? And when we read more, it says they are laughing. We need this man in Kenya. Well said, Ndlozi, but your words are nothing today because of Malema is a chairmelon. It's time by all means to protect a criminal talk about. Who's trying to protect? Judging from your comment, it shows you are a political diluter. You are contracting yourself because of some doctrines to collect agree with the EFF. Can you come to Uganda, please? People in Africa, they love Julius Malema. They love Ndlozi. They say, come to where you stay. We have leaders. Why they cannot produce their own Julius Malema in Uganda or Kenya? Why they don't produce their own Julius Malema or Ndlozi in Uganda? If it was the Ethiopia, it's super easy, just turn off the mic. Like, it's super easy, just turn off the mic. We have rights. It will take more than switch off the mic to stop them. That's not a justice. If the same party just want to call the bruise.
They don't belong in the house. They're in the bridge of the. Even the justices are sitting on the other side. The justices are sitting on the other side. We've got two people there. I don't know them. I didn't vet them. This is my house. They must leave.
Yeah. So you see, like when you speak here, the veins are appearing. Go like the voice is raising. And look, Hunevart is sitting like this. This is you can't see Hunevart. You can't see me watching this video. and you cannot see who never. You understand? You can't say like you can't see who never. Who never is sitting like this. Who never is sitting like this. Whoever is sitting like this. Sitting like this, whoever.
People there. That's number one. I don't know them. Do you know them? You look shocked, Evie, but you say this is your house. There are two guys standing there. Who are they? Do they have this? They must go. That's the first point of order, Honorable Chairperson of the NCOP. The second thing is a fundamental mistake here. We are all first and foremost citizens of South Africa, and we are not allowed, according to the Constitution, to stand for any office if we have a criminal record. The Constitutional Court, it doesn't matter whether it's NCOP, it doesn't matter whether it's legislator, even a council of councillors in a township are not allowed to hold public office if they are found to have...
Facts. I want to live in South Africa. So like these people, they want to live in South Africa. In South Africa, the people, they do as they please. In this country, everyone do as they please. So like just someone come here and do as they please and not respecting the laws. But in South Africa is because of the thing they give us. It's a thing of like we need to fight back. It's a thing of like we need to fight back and we need to raise our rights. We need to exercise our rights. That is what is happening in South Africa. That's why lots of people say like, I need to come back to South Africa. Lots of them say like, I need to come to South Africa. I need to come here. Because South Africa people, they can express themselves. They can raise their rights. They can speak their mind. And that's beautiful. Because there's other things we need to talk about because of we never receive justice for what happened to our forefathers. We never receive any justice. No justice we once received. No justice.
Been in breach of the Constitution. If you want to listen to a person that has breached the Constitution, go do it elsewhere. Somewhere in the prisons there. Criminal speak. Have a duty, together with other members of parliament who have taken an oath of office to protect this house in terms of the Constitution. Mr. Zuma, please leave, Baba. Please leave. You don't belong here.
But hi, Suka. You see like hi, Suka when Zuma is going nowhere. The hi when I Suka when Zuma belongs here. King away. Yeah? You say like hi, Suka man. Zuma belongs here. What's wrong with you? Yeah? What's wrong with you? Zuma belongs here when I shut up. Hey, cause. Say the guy when I Suka man, Zuma belongs here. I shut up. Shut up when I Ndlozi. This is like I when I Suka when Zuma belongs here. Doesn't what do you call this? Shut up, Ndlozi. You are talking too much. Zuma belongs here. We can't listen to you. We can't listen to you, Ndlozi. He said a guy, Suka man, at the background. I don't know, didn't sit him well or her well, you know, like. But it is what it is.
You are a constitutional delinquent. You have to leave. Then we can proceed with the business of the House. I'm sure each and every one of us are competent to can deliberate on the state of the nation. But Mr. Zuma is a delinquent.
What is delinquent? You are delinquent. I want to learn that language. Delinquent. 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 The word delinquent usually refers to someone who fails to follow the rules responsibility can use to different concept. Someone who fails to pay debts or meet obligation on time. Oh, I didn't know, man. People are going to judge me. I didn't know. The people are going to come here. So don't know delinquent. You don't know delinquent enough for papa so, but you don't know the word delinquent. Delinquent. Wapapa, you don't know delinquent. Upapa fela. Upapa, you are too fault for nothing. You don't know the word delinquent. I know the word delinquent of it. I know the word delinquent. Let's go and watch here. I know the word delinquent very well. So this is a dog Ndlozi.
We are the only major political party that almost doubled its votes. The rest of you reduced. With your
that time, that's where EFF was entering with fire now. You can see that fire is like this EFF. Look at that fire sitting like
comfortable parliamentary mannerisms here. Our people did not vote for you in the same number voted for you. Even people who came back as two, who are chief whips to whipping their own presidents. They have the audacity to come and tell us how to conduct ourselves. It will never happen. There is nothing that you can do. There is nothing that you will say. You will never tell us how to conduct our revolution.
Fact. I know it is so.
As long as you show contempt to Chapter 9 institutions, we are going to hold you accountable the best way we know how. Why is Parliament protest impossible? It's a protest, we are aware. It is a legitimate protest, which is, by the way, a constitutional right. So we protest because we realize your rules are made to make power comfortable. That this place, these people who steal money, who defy courts, come here and have business as usual. So
I don't know, like why people hate US money or EFF. I don't understand why people hate this guy. I don't understand. Because of EFF like is a party that EFF is a party that fights corruption. Like today, we today we are having people who don't follow the rules, right? We have people who don't follow the rules at all. We have people who don't follow the rules. EFF comes there and make sure those people take responsibility, those people take accountability, sorry. Sorry, my bad. That is the work of EFF. I love the fact that you don't have to sit and watch live TV.
We defy them in protest to show them that they are not untouchable. And we make no apology about that. So that's what happened here with your Mr. Godam. Now defend. Never show contempt to the public protector. It doesn't matter who holds that office. It doesn't matter the incumbent. Protect and respect Chapter 9 institutions, or else you're going to be met with protest here, and we're ready for anything. The army, your hooligans, that are ready for all of them.
Order,
so that's what happened here. It was a protest.
The noise level.
Nobody touched Mr. Godam. Members of the EFF came and showed him. It was a proper protest, Chief. Anyway.
Kana mali ngithanda yonke into engiyi. So like, I give you a homework. I think like I give you a task. What? Like what? You know, like when you're a businessman, you must always take some people. You know, like to increase your what is young lady? The savings. To increase your chance to make sales, you approach lots of people. Maybe when you approach 30, you can make sales. But like this is what I've been telling people, EFF man will not allow, for example, let me say you do corruption. Let's say like you do corruption and you're going to come to parliament. It will never work. It will never work. They are going to make sure you take responsibility, accountability. You never do something wrong and relax. No. Doesn't work like that. EFF is going to make sure you take responsibility. It's going to make sure you take responsibility, whether you like it or not.
We're screaming already. So that is fine. The Secretary of Parliament must be fired, ma'am, from our premises with immediate effect. He used blue lights without approval, gave himself bursaries together with his friends, colleagues. He showed this extremely expensive hotels. If you take Parliament seriously, he must go. This Parliament, 25 years later, after being taken by the black majority, that still does not take the black people's languages seriously.
Why? But this is a fair fight. Why, dog? Why people? You know, like there's other things that we need to focus on. Why exactly? Why don't take our things serious? That's my point. That's what I'm asking for. Why don't take our things serious? No, we are here. You see, like this is what I said. We are talking about what is this? About that to not to expire. Who makes sure that doesn't expire? Who makes sure? Hmm? Who makes sure like that doesn't expire? Tell me the party that was fighting so like data must not expire. EFF. EFF makes sure data doesn't expire. You understand? It makes sure like that does not expire indeed. So like now you can buy a data and use it. Who fight for the land? Who fight free education? No, like I do business, right? So for you to get high chances of sales, you text, you approach a lot of people. Like now I just think so maybe 20 and offer them my service. That's how I texted you from group chat of I think it's a Facebook or what interview registration, something like that. My bad, my bad.
Parliament only uses English and Afrikaans in documents, even in simple things like the distribution of the order paper. Why won't you write it in Zulu if you take it seriously? There's no.
Why still Africans? Because of I remember even in this you call it. But why still like that? Why don't take African language serious? Yeah? Why don't take African language serious? That's a question I have. Like, why don't take our language serious? Why is like that?
Deliberate effort to invest in our people's languages. In the 6th Parliament, EFF will make sure that it initiates private members' bills on the amendment of the Banks Act, on alcohol, to ban alcohol advertisement. We're going to initiate insourcing of.
Alcohol is destroying our people. Alcohol is destroying our people. Alcohol is destroying the youth of this country. Alcohol destroy the youth of this country. And you can act like you don't know, but because of you don't know, you don't care. Or maybe like you know you love alcohol, you're watching this video. But alcohol is dangerous, right? Alcohol is dangerous. You understand? Very bad. Destroying lots of people's lives. And the EFF say like we are going to put you to the thing. And don't come here act like you don't know. Don't come here act like you don't know how alcohol is destroying. Yes, you can leave. But don't come and act like you don't know how alcohol destroy people's lives. Don't come here and act like that. Don't come and act like you don't know. Because of like now I make you aware again. And EFF say like we need to go to fix that thing. Let me come here. Good.
All workers, we're going to initiate legislation in relation to 24-hour clinics. Finally, I want to give a warning to the Deputy Speaker. You'll never, ever, ever succeed with the EFF if you continue to show the type of incompetence, even with regards to court rulings.
So look how this guy look at this Mbuyiseni. Look how this guy looked at Mbuyiseni. Mte, Maish Mte. Look that eye. Look that as like when I get you. You know, like that when they look say like when I get you, you are lucky. You are like you are protected. The moment I get you, you know me very well. Why you looking like that? You?
Even in relation to court rulings, when you make rulings in this house. This is not your kitchen, this is not your dining room.
Thank
must
you,
respect members of
Honorable
Parliament.
Ndlozi.
You must
Your
respect
time is
the
now
house. Otherwise,
expired.
you too
Thank
are
you.
going to be in a
Thank
long
you.
line of those who are going to
I'm going to
protest
switch off
against.
your mic.
The president is sitting like this, like, wow, we have a problem, South Africa. How the president sitting like this, like, we have the problem in South Africa Parliament? This is a president Ramaphosa, if I'm not mistaken, as you can see, like here. He's like, we have a problem in South Africa.
Akhbaralet, Dr. Mulder.
Those. People say like those. Like, no one. I want to comment. People say like those. Come on, everyone.
Whoa.
My age.
What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
My age, beauty. You know that my age, beauty. That's me alone. Say
Order, honorable members.
order.
Order.
Honourable Chairperson, today we are debating vote 2 Parliament. Of course, there
I think you are FFF plus. I think you are EFF plus. Guys, let's give him a chance to speak. Right? Let's give him a chance to speak so that we can hear what he's saying.
no vote called the
Order,
EFF.
honorable Dr. Mulder. Honorable members, you can't shout like that. Honorable.
Who cannot shout like that? The guy who standing there or who? Let them check.
Honorable members, please, there is a speaker on the podium. Continue, Honored Dr. Mulder.
Thank you, Honourable Chairperson. I'm saying we are debating vote 2 Parliament. There is no vote called the EFF.
There's no vote called EFF. There's vote called EFF. Why is there no vote called EFF?
If you listen to the Honourable Ndlozi, the debate was about the EFF. Maybe,
Order, honorable members.
maybe we should have a debate on the
Order.
EFF. If you listen to the Honourable Ndlozi, it was only the EFF that did this and that and the other. That's not true. It's exactly.
How do you know that's not true? How do you know that's not true? But when you come there, you represent your party, right? Everyone going there, you present your party. Everyone. When you go there, you represent your party.
The opposite. If you did not go on with Honourable Zuma so the way you did, the ANC could have fired him a long time ago. But because you were going on with the Honourable Zuma, they couldn't do that. They had to protect him. Honourable Speaker,
Order.
I would like to start off.
Thank you, honorable members. Can we listen? please. Order, honorable members. Continue, Dr. Mulder.
Thank you, Honourable Chairperson. The Honourable Ndlozi also reminded us that the EFF doubled their vote. We quadrupled our vote. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. No, we did. And you've reached your ceiling, and that's the end of the EFF. Honourable Chairperson, I would like to speak to the Honourable Speaker and congratulate her on her first debate
Honorable members, please.
during the first term.
Then, honorable members, can we please observe the decorum of the House? Please. Honorable Mulder, please.
Is the end, is the end, is the end. Guys, you all know like we love EFF. You know? We all know that when EFF is in stage, we all pay attention. So people act like, yeah, baby, I will let you know after government touch because it's like, you know. And but like you said, like, baby, let's just relax until March first side for your health. And I'm applying for jobs every day around 12. I'll be down. Then I take a bottle, eat, then I do a plan. So let's test yourself.
Honorable Malema.
Honorable Malema with his friend Ndlozi. I know when they're combined, when Honorable Malema and Ndlozi combined, dog, when they're combined, they create a bomb. We all know that when Honorable Ndlozi and Julius Malema combined, they created a bomb. When those two people are like this, no one can touch EFF. We all know that, and you know that. So no one can touch EFF when those people are like this too. But like I said, let's see what will happen. Like, yeah, I think it's very important to take charge and wait. Good. Good. So like oh my God, I need to.
Thank you very much, Speaker. We're raising a very simple matter, and we followed the procedure. Following the Constitutional Court judgment, we wrote a letter to you to ask you to institute a disciplinary action against Mr. Zuma. Till today, you have not done anything. And our problem is that...
So like EFF is a problem with Jacob Zuma. I don't know, like they have problem or they have problem with the action Jacob Zuma is doing. So sometimes we need to understand. You know, Ishma is we need to understand like what the problem they are having. What I realize is based on how Jacob Zuma behave. You understand? It's not about they have problem with Malem.
The Constitutional Court ruling is going to be treated the same way you treated public protector's findings. And that will result in rendering that Constitutional Court redundant. And all of us sitting here who will be party to rendering the Constitutional Court useless.
Yeah? So let me listen to my wife. I'm coming. Hello, like without the hope. Same to you. Let me put this way. Doesn't mean when you get the degree, will be guarantee you're going to get the job. Same to me. Doesn't mean like when I apply, I'm going to get the job in specific time. Hi, Bo. Everything we do It's all about hope, faith. Same to you when you graduated. Doesn't mean you're going to get the job immediately, or doesn't mean you're going to get the job at all. You know, like guys, these people give me stress, man. You know, like people give me stress. I don't want to. They give me so stress. Let me respond this person. Doesn't same to me. I'm stressed. I don't want to do easy things or to make easy money fast. I am stressed. I know what I started from last year November. I know, and I've been showing up for that thing to work. It's all about the matter of hope, because everything we do is all about hope. Even you, when it comes to university, it's all about hope for you. Hi. There are one kind of people like this in this world. We wake up every morning, we go to work because of hope. You do things because of hope. You run a business because of hope. Hi, man. How? Other things like makes. Let's go, madam.
Allowing the president to continue business as usual, even when there is a constitutional court ruling. It is unfair, it is unacceptable that this parliament does not see anything wrong. That even when the constitutional court has made serious findings against Mr. Zuma, there is nothing happening. No one.
Fact. EFF is the only part that speaks the truth. That is the only part that speaks the truth. You understand?
Has been disciplined, no one has been fired. Today, it must be business as usual. It's unacceptable, Honorable Speaker. It is on the basis of that we are asking you and asking this House not to allow the president to speak here up until there is a process to rehabilitate him. There must be a rehabilitation process which Zuma is subjected to. That's what we're asking.
I have given you ample time to make your speech, which was absolutely unnecessary, as you know, because the issues you are raising are issues that have been put before properly constituted meetings of this honorable party.
We will not move forward if you are all making the noise. We will never move forward if you're all like making noise. You understand? We'll never move forward because Julius Member is making noise. You are making noise. That's not how you solve things. That's not how you solve things. But we understand Julius Malema is fighting for who's this guy? He's fighting for, oh my God, come to my mind. He's fighting he's fighting for why Jacob Zuma is there. Why Jacob Zuma is there? Why Jacob Zuma is there? That's what it's fighting for. And then the madam lady is making noise too. It will never work out. I'm coming.
Parliament, and there are structures that you know you have to pursue if you want to pursue anything along what you are raising. I have written to you, Honorable Malema, and explained what I'm saying right now. And I am not allowing you to make another speech this afternoon. I am now proceeding with the business of this House.
Speaker.
I am not allowing any more points from those benches, honorable members.
Speaker,
Honorable members,
be disciplined.
honorable members, take your seats.
Be disciplined. You must be
Take your
disciplined.
seats, honorable members.
You must be disciplined. You ask us to stick by the rules, Mario. You don't stick by the rules.
The rules are applicable today.
No.
Allow our members to speak.
So, honorable members, you are clearly, deliberately contravening the rules.
Can we correct the misconceptions that you have been putting? It's not true that we agreed as the EFF in any committee whatsoever that a president that has broken his oath of office must come answer.
Things are halted, and I cannot do this to call someone. No, I will never do that. Let's finish what we started. Okay, we were on taking people's numbers. So this is the chaos that is being caused within the parliament. It's not it's not a chaos, by the way, but is the misunderstanding they have in parliament, you know. But we all know, like, EFF, man, even behaving right, it's like police officers, you know, like if they didn't done things right, they are going to challenge you. Man, I saw the lady. Ish Mufuki. Ish Mufuki.
I now would like
the programming committee which agreed about this said long before the rulings of the Constitutional Court happened.
Oh, we cannot talk like this, all of us. We cannot talk like this, all of us. And then let's go, yeah. 2024, we are still watching. No, this is 2026, man. And anything will never work if you're all raising voice. Everything will never work out if like we do things right. So things will never work out if everyone is raising their voice. Things will never work out. You understand? Things will never work out. You know, where like people, they are shouting, others they are shouting. You understand? We never work out. My name is shouting. This one is shouting. Go like it's mess.
You must not mislead the country.
Withdraw from the chamber, honorable.
No, I have done nothing wrong. The first person who
You
must
have done
withdraw.
everything wrong.
That must
Point you
withdraw.
in the chair.
Why they are fighting? Why they are fighting? I don't know, Chair, why you take things by personal? Because Chair is supposed to put order in the parliament. He's supposed to say like, yeah, no, say you don't have to do this, Nancy, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this, don't have to do this. You understand? Why you do this? Say, why you do this? It's like, you don't have to do this, don't have to do this. She must be in the middle, right? She must be directing to say, like, you can say this, you can say this, don't say this, don't say this. You understand? But he's not doing that. She took things very personal. Like, they put you, they make you a president to make sure things are in order. Because if you're still like, no, I don't know. They say that you put things in order, but you take things very personal. Like now you are not becoming professional. Right now you become emotional. Now you compete, because this is what we are seeing.
Is the one who has broken an oath of office. An oath of office. What have I broken? Zuma is the one who must go. No one must go. Zuma has not respected his oath of office. We're not leaving this house today.
And you can see that voice from Malaya. You are not leaving this house today. Zuma must leave this house. Zuma must leave this house. We are not going to leave this house today. We are not going to leave this house today. You can see like he's angry. He's angry. Huh? He's saying, we are not leaving this house today. We are not leaving this house today. I didn't brush my teeth today. Why did I forget? But let's go through people and see what they're saying. I swear, this is most entertaining. Big up to Sign Language guy who keep up all the chaos. I must start getting myself popcorn when watching SA Parliament. It's more like watching action comedy. You know, like action comedy is so funny. I did sit down and enjoy salary. The hand language interpreters are probably, I'm not even South African, but I appreciate how patient and everything Parliament is. This is how it's doing.
We want to live here as dead people. You can do anything you want to do.
Understand us.
No, Mama, it's not going to happen. You're not going anywhere. We are not going
Zuma is the one who must withdraw. You are withdrawing a wrong person. Zuma is the one who must go.
The sergeant and arms must.
Where's Ndlozi? Because this video is about Ndlozi in Parliament, right? Hey, where's Ndlozi? I want to see Ndlozi. Where is Ndlozi?
Go and tell Zuma to go now.
Sergeant of Arms, tell Zuma to go.
Chairperson.
Sergeant of Arms, tell Zuma to leave.
Chairperson. Chairperson.
That criminal must go. Zuma. The one that lives here. This is our parliament.
Point of order, Speaker.
Point
of order, Speaker.
Point
of order, Speaker.
Zuma be like, let me show you Zuma laughing. So he said, like, don't laugh. Ungahleka means don't laugh. Zuma laughing. Zuma laughing.
Zuma must fall.
Zuma must fall.
Zuma must fall. Zuma must fall.
Zuma must. This is a Zuma moment.
My laughing is not hurtful, it's healthy.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Thanks. When you laugh, man, it's healthy to laugh. It's beautiful to laugh, you know.
For that. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
The Honorable Lisoma.
That love, man, that makes EFF to go crazy. That love is put some fuel. Say, you don't respect us. We are doing also matters, and you are laughing. This is the laugh of judgment. I just show you this, the laugh of Jacob Zuma.
Honorable,
Can you see?
Person who must leave this house is Zuma.
We are there.
You can kill us the way you want to do it. We are not scared of anything. Come and kill us here today.
Honorable Johnson, do you have a point?
My name say come to kill us today with bonsas. This guy said like, let me drink my water. He said like, let me drink my water. This far is like, let me drink my water. This guy's like, honorable chair, can I have time to speak? You can see Ramaphosa. I think like Ramaphosa is the person who don't take these things serious. Ramaphosa is just sitting there and busy there typing. He's busy typing, and people that are busy making noise can't even focus serious. And you can see like this father, he wants to leave Parliament. You can see how he seated. It's like he wants to leave Parliament. He don't want to see himself here. He don't want to see himself here. And you can see like even the father is like, oh my God, EFF. My mother said like, you can kill us, we are not going. You can kill us, yeah, we are not going.
Order.
On a point of order, Chairperson.
Yes, Honorable Johnson.
Is it parliamentary for a young person to call?
There is no young person.
Why you call people a young person? Why you call hey God, this guy is putting fire. Why you call like a young person? Young person? Oh, this guy is putting more fire to that.
There's no young person here. You failed. You failed in your political career. You failed in your political career.
They attack everyone. Everyone come to the way. They attack you. There's no young person. You fail on your career. You fail on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Sit down and enjoy your salary. Enjoy your salary.
Hey, sit down, enjoy your salary. Stop talking too much. Sit down, enjoy your salary. Sit down and enjoy your salary, man. You are making it. Sit down, enjoy your salary. Sit down.
Honorable members,
there's nothing you can do.
Honorable members, for the sake of the House, I want to read the rule.
Sit there. You want to quiet.
I want to read Rule 51.
Just sit down.
People are not interested.
It says,
going to read you Rule 50.
We are not interested on anything.
if the presiding officer is of the opinion.
So like everyone is talking, everyone is talking, everyone wants to be heard. Everyone wants to be heard in this moment. This is like sit down. When you are old mama, you are busy playing with kids. They say sit down, go to enjoy your salary. You are making noise here. You are disturbing our peace. You are disturbing our peace. Sit down, enjoy your salary. They say that to the old man. Old men stand there and disrespect EFF members. He stand there and disrespect EFF members. He said like, what are you saying to this young man? Let you show this before you close it. Let me show this before we close it.
Sit there
In a deliberately contravening a provision of this rule.
What provision?
Zuma or that a member
provision? You are not respecting those provisions.
Or is disregarding the authority of the chair, or that a member's conduct is grossly disorderly.
Read 51 together with 52.
May order the member to withdraw immediately from the chamber.
At least she stand to a place like, and she was keep on saying that, keep on talking, even though when they talk EFF members, he was keep on going forward. He was keep on going forward. Even though EFF members, they were not able, when he speak, they will speak him back, but she stand her ground and she was keep on talking no matter what. My name is Ending Kadok. I do reaction every time. I react to videos on Parliament. I'm the only one, the first one to react in South African politics here in South Africa. You know that. Stay tuned. I love you so much. Bye.